Hello, beautiful souls. So I am back to finish up the short y'all just seen. I'm doing the longer parts of that. I've been gone. I had to take care of my hair, and that took a few days because I did it myself this time. Normally I go to the salon, but yeah, just giving y'all a little update with me. But it's really important that you all remember about your energy and your light, and it is something that you're going to hear me talk about pretty often, a lot. Okay, it's going to be repetitive, almost like when you're in the gym and you're strength training, you're building. When you go to school and the teacher's is, she's repeating the same lesson, or you're preparing for your test, you're reading over the same thing. It's to build you and make you wiser and stronger, because you don't just hear something one time and then boom, you don't never need to hear it again. No. And especially when it comes to life, because when it comes to protecting your energy and elevating and going up in your frequency, that's going to be like a lifelong like battle, like with the spirit and the flesh. Because your flesh, like your lower self, your lower man, they gonna want to go, let's get ready to rumble. They want the smoke all the time, period point blank. But your higher self, your spirit, your spiritual self, okay, that's the one you gotta water and feed. And the ego man is not there. He's not like, trying to dictate your decisions when you're at your higher self. So understand there's just miserable, like for the life of them, they cannot even seem to put on a smile. Okay, every time they come around, it's like the Grinch, it's like the Scrooge, just a miserable person. Whether that's based off decisions they made, whether that's based off life isn't the way they wanted, whether that's based off of whatever. They're not even thankful that they have another day of life to live, ever. It's a lot of people who lose their life every day and they weren't ready to go. And there's so many people that's crying and sad behind them. And you would think more people would be thankful and grateful, but it's a lot of people who are not. They take it for granted. And so these same people, when they come across you, somebody that's high vibe, somebody that's vibing high, you're doing the inner work, okay? You're dealing with your shadow self, you're dealing with all these things. They don't like that. They don't like that at all. And so some of these really sick, low individuals, they will try to poke the bear. They will try to poke at you and say like, oh no, this must be like a mirage. Like this isn't real. He or she is fake. Like, there's no way they always smiling and happy and so nice to everybody, even people they don't know. It's no way. And the reason why they're non-believers, and the reason why these people are non-believers is because of the fact that it's impossible for them. It's impossible for them, so they think it's supposed to be impossible for you too. A lot of people measure other people by themselves, and whether that's on the good end or even the bad end. I used to be guilty of this, and I still can be. I would get frustrated because I'm like, why aren't people more giving, loving, caring, more mushy, more lovey-dovey? But that's the thing. You're not going to find you in anybody else. So you cannot measure people's behavior, their morals, or anything based off of who you are or what you would do. I wish, but nah. But it's not your place to make people understand or to help them figure you out. The proof is in the pudding, okay? Speaking for myself, I've been like this my entire life. And I really felt like I was an alien and I did not belong on this planet because everybody else seemed jacked up. And they don't know how to love. They don't know how to just be an upright person. People need 10, 12, 15, 20 chances in your life, and then they blame it on the fact that they're not perfect. Ding dong doodah. Why do you need 10, 12, 15, 20 chances to get it right? When if you truly value and love a person, you only need that one time. It's not to say that you're not going to do something to piss somebody off or hurt somebody like your entire life, but it should never be like you intentionally went out your way to do it and then you want to make up all these excuses. Like, that's really ridiculous. But so many people you meet, They will do the dirtiest things to you or act funny, weird, fake, gossip, all that stuff, and then they still want to spy in your life. That's ridiculously crazy. But again, especially for these low vibe people, a lot of the narcissists, a lot of the jealous and envious people, the people who cannot seem to dig themselves out of their own hellhole they put themselves in, they're not going to like you. And like I said, they're going to think you're fake. But let them assume and think whatever they want. Because at the end of the day, you're still going to be you regardless, baby. And somebody needs to hear this. Because like I said, every day in this world, it's a battle. It's a lesson to be learned. So, like I said, everything is just going to be smooth sailing. Nah, we at this for life, okay? I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up because I don't want to make it too long. But I love you all. Thank you so much. And remember, God loves you so much more. I'll be right back.